Are live with
The other way. What's going on, baby?
Leo BS. I gotta bring the camera over here. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are still asleep after the Kings blew out the Orlando Magic.
111 and 19.
The game was over at the
95.
at the half.
Like, the game was over early in the second quarter.
Yeah.
So
As soon as the bench unit came in.
Scout got blamed.
How could I see the comments?
Okay, so the comments. Once you start commenting, it'll stop popping up.
All right,
here.
guys. Someone leave a comment so I can see it. See how you guys doing tonight. All around good game, right, Leo?
Pretty good.
A lot
pretty
of
good.
passing.
And one thing, please, if we get 100 views to this video, please hit that like button. It's gonna help circulate the whole video. Just imagine if we got 100 likes for 100 views, we'd get thousands of views. But you guys don't hit the like button. And if you don't want to hit the like button, hit the dislike button. They're both the same. It doesn't matter. Just hit the like or dislike. I appreciate you guys, man. And don't forget, this video is sponsored by Bagley Tire Center. So make sure to hit them up and tell them that Cowbell Kingdom sent you guys, and that you guys heard them about. You guys heard about them on Cowbell Kingdom Emmanuel Basulto film session. Yes, sir.
See, I can't do what Leo does with the sponsors. It's just fluent for him. He's like Grant. I'm Jerry. I don't even know. There it is. All right, I see the comments now.
So if you want to break down the plays, you just go here.
Okay.
Oh, but let me do it for him real quick, because I don't want you guys to see my.
Can you cut the volume of the plays?
Yeah.
Because last time the sound of the plays was over your voice.
Go back. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, yo.
This is the app.
Okay. Alright, we back. Hold up, yo. Technical difficulty.
Bear with Leo.
Where's my thing at?
Of course, this happens when I go live.
So, here. Go here. I want y'all seeing it.
Leo got those. Something you're not supposed to see.
And then you just go share your screen.
Cool.
Now you just go here, and you should be good.
Remember?
Good. It should be good.
Perfect.
There it is. You good now?
All right, guys.
Just space bar it.
I'm gonna get right into it. Like Coach said, the ball movement in the Kings is definitely developing. It takes me back to when last year Fox was coming off the bench, and we were like, "Why isn't Fox?" And then but you can just see the difference. In the first play here, I like the movement that Buddy's doing. Instead of Buddy just going back on defense, he's gonna find himself open, take a shot. He's gonna be right here. What I love most is that Buddy does not stop moving. You're gonna watch him here. Keep your eye on Buddy. He's gonna find himself right open. Take the shot. It's gonna be a miss. Watch Buddy. That's what I love to see. I love to see that from these young Kings. Let's watch it again. If you guys noticed earlier in the play, Bogdanovich and Fox threw a bunch of lobs to Willie. So obviously the coach was emphasizing someone to rotate down and help out the big. And here he is. Everyone's rotating towards Willie. Fox is right open. And like I said, they're having open looks. And they're not always going to fall. But what I love is Buddy keeps moving. Right here. Watch this guy. Keeps moving. Look at these guys here. 3 guys are pointing, but no one's moving. If anything, they told Belita to pass it. Pass it to him. He's open. And then he hits a shot. I love it. I love to see it. Great development. All all around by the coaches, by Buddy, everybody. And Belita for making that pass. Another play that I saw here was Fox. I noticed it on Twitter. Someone pointed out that Kings are now running the Spaniard pick and roll. If you guys don't know what that is, I encourage you guys to Google it. It's a play pretty much every team with a dominant point guard is running. Like Westbrook, Steph Curry, James Harden, all these guys are running it. And Steph Curry, like I said. All these guys are running it, and I think the Kings definitely ran it against I think they ran it against the Lakers. But I think they tried to run it here. But it was almost like, if you see here, Bogdanovich is going to set a screen here, and then the Spaniard pick and roll is Willie's going to come around and set a screen on Bogey's guy. And I feel like they try to do that, and Willie doesn't fully commit, and he just rolls. Eventually, Willie's going to roll, but it was just a wide open. This was all game. This was open the whole game. I love this play right here. Great execution. Fox is fully aware. He saw big man took one too many steps. Willie caught him. Easy lob. Fox is really good at throwing it with just one hand. He's elite at that. The next move I like to see here is Bogdanovich moving without the ball. So I think they're going to run a fast break, and then Bogdanovich is going to pass it and he's going to keep moving. Here's great defense by the Young Kings. Watch Bogdanovich. Always watch the player once they give up the ball. This is the difference that you see from great teams and good teams. Passes it. Now what does he do? Next step. I need to rotate because someone needs to be a trailer for Yogi. Yogi dives. Costa cuts. Bogey's right open. It's a miss, but it was such a good look. Again, let's watch it. Pass, even for us as we play, you pass, you move, you find yourself right open. It's fun basketball. Everyone loves it. The Kings love it. You can see the bench here. Everyone thought it was gonna go in here. It's fun basketball, guys. The development of these young Kings. Another great look. And like I said, the pass was there. I think that was the most important part of the game. I don't think all the shots were falling like you would like them to, but just based on the fact that these guys are getting right open, these guys are executing plays. Like here, watch the bunch group here. Watch how open Justin Jackson gets. Number 25, Justin Jackson. He's right open. Fox makes the correct pass. Boom, doesn't make it. But you just gotta love the rotations that you guys see. You gotta love the open looks. Eventually, they should start falling. If Justin doesn't hit him, somebody will. Boom. I love the play. Love the energy that the Kings are playing with. And here's the best play of the night. I think, hands down, everyone's gonna remember this play. It's gonna be a classic one. So I think it's mid-range here. I'll just let the play run for itself. Boom. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's watch it one more time. This is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. What happened here? What happened between Justin Jackson? Oh, I see it. Number 25 moved away. And big man was watching Bogdanovich. He got the wrong Serbian. And I think to give credit to the Magic, I think they responded well coming out the second half. I feel like they started exposing Belita. He was sagging off a lot. Before I run a good play that they ran, I want to see. Here's where they responded right here. I saw a lot of this. Just watch Belitza. I don't know if this was a defensive scheme because they wanted Jonathan Isaac taking these shots, but whoever Belitza guarded, Belitza would really sag off. If you watch here, Belitza's just gonna hang by the baseline, and Jonathan Isaac is just gonna pop out. And I feel like they responded really well because they started doing a lot of driving kicks early in the third and late in the third until the game was blown out. To be fair, the Magic were missing a lot of open looks. The Kings did have a scare though, and it was a lot of plays that were just like this. Watch Belitza. He's gonna hang off. He's gonna sag. He's gonna take one step. He's right open, right over here, Jonathan Isaac. And Belitza, sagging off. And there's no way Belitza's going to recover. So I don't know if that was a coach's decision or Belitza just doesn't want to sweat on defense. But the Magic definitely made a run. I think some fans were worried if the Magic the Kings were going to blow a lead, but Kings held on. Another good play ran. It reminds me a lot of the Kings offense, where you got the big here setting the screen for the guards. I think the last breakdown, Leo broke down, everything happened on the sides. But I think when you have such a good big, everything's going to run here. So you do the dribble. I always see Costa doing this. It's just repetitive. It's crazy how much I see it. And it's a good play as long as you have a big who can finish her on the rim. I don't think Looney or Draymond Green can finish these type of plays like these great bigs can on other teams. But the Warriors, like Leo was breaking down, are all on the sides. Teams with decent or good bigs are making all the plays run off of here. And it was a good play. Credit to the Magic. It was well executed. And then the last play I want to break down is I just want to give kudos to the Kings bench. I know Scal, Harry, Ben McLemore, Frank Mason, they all got playing time. I know we haven't seen those guys in a while. What I really liked is the rotation on these guys made. I think they gave up a lot of points, and then coach got on them, and then they basically, all right, they said enough. Let's get engaged in this game. And you see Harry's gonna make a rotation. He's gonna drop, and Ben Mack's gonna recover for him, right? And you got the rebound. Kudos to the bench. Great overall game by these young Kings. You can see the development defensively, offensively. So it was great to see Fox aggressive as well. I'm going to go back to... How do I go back to my screen? Oops. I don't want to...
Just go here.
Oh, here we go.
Click here, video.
Here we go. Oh, the Kings going to get another pick this year. They don't have a pick. They can trade for one, but they don't have a pick. Let's see what these guys are saying. JJ's been balling, absolutely. Justin Jackson, I think he had a breakout game against the Warriors. How awesome is that? To have a breakout game on the Warriors. First W of 2019. Put that in perspective.
First W since I said that the Kings were making the playoffs.
I told Leo, I'm like, don't. Why? I told him as soon as he said it, I'm like, don't say that, bro. You're overreacting. Never get too high on the highs, never get too low on the lows.
That was the highest high in 13 years, though.
I mean, Leo did. He was tearing up. I wasn't because I didn't watch that play as a kid. I won't lie. Leo did, and it broke his heart. I was like, nothing new. Bogdanovich is clutch. I think we all know that. Back to 500. Projected 40 wins. The Magic were awful. They were. And I was telling Leo this. There's a bench, and then there's a bad bench. And honestly, I didn't even want to watch. I stopped everything. I got on my phone because I didn't want to watch the Magic bench play. Like their starting five is okay. They're good. They're decent. I think on a when they don't play on a back-to-back night, I think the Magic are a pretty good team. But the bench was just awful. They had a lot of ball hogs who wanted to play hero ball and
put it this way: if DJ Augustine is your starting point guard, you have issues.
Facts, facts.
He's a.
If I'm them, I don't know if this is too big, but I would offer a decent contract to Isaiah Thomas. Like, look, run this team for us.
IT is not playing with the Nuggets on that team. That team's way too deep.
He'll find minutes. He'll find minutes. You're not gonna give him a contract.
You don't say Monte Morris, bro. That kid's a stud. So. Post games are up, y'all.
Leo just uploaded the post game interviews, and what I wanted to point out was, you know how I was talking about them playing as like ball hogs. At the half, the Orlando Magic had 6 assists. The Kings had 14. That just tells you the difference in terms of energy and just how good a basketball team the Kings are. Like, let's put things into perspective. The Kings are really improving. They're beating the teams they're supposed to beat. That's like looking at a playoff team and like, okay, yeah, those playoff teams will easily beat the Suns, the Kings. You know, last year everyone was like, oh yeah, the Suns, the Kings, the Nets, like they have these certain teams on their calendar and they're like, yeah, we can beat these teams. But now we're looking at the Magic, the Suns, like these teams as something that the Kings should easily win, and they're doing that. At the end of the game, a lot to do garbage time. Orlando had 15 assists. The Kings had 24. So the passing was fantastic. Fox has had a decent game, but he doesn't seem as himself as of late. Perhaps it's the shoulder. It's really bothering him. I honestly think that's what's bothering him. He has this mentality of, I'm going to play 82 games. And nothing wrong with that as long as he's cautious, you know. I truly believe his shoulder is bothering him, but he keeps saying, oh, I'm going to play through it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to play through it. So I don't know if that's a good thing, you know, down the road. But he's a tough kid, man. He's a tough kid, and you got to love the passing ability that he's still able to affect a game defensively and passing. Buddy was really good the past few games. You guys remember when Buddy was having bad games against the Clippers? It feels like so long ago now that he's just been an amazing shooting guard in the league.
Who?
Buddy Hield. You remember when he was with he was playing horrible against the Clippers, and we were just like, man, like he's having nightmare games, and now it's just matchups. It's matchups. If Buddy sinks a 50 ball before his All-Star break, he'll get his recognition. I think in SAC he has his recognition. I think it's just around the league. There's a lot of two guards that are playing really well right now.
Who's better, Buddy or Devin Booker?
Who's better, Buddy or Devin Booker? Somebody comment right now. Who's going to win the three-point contest, Buddy Hield or Devin Booker? I got my money on Buddy. Stay loyal to your soil.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button or dislike button, man. Come on.
Yeah, I see one like and one dislike. I need more dislikes or more likes.
Doesn't matter.
Anything.
There's 50 people watching, man. You better.
Yeah, if we just need 50 interactions. Let's get 50 interactions before I end this live stream. Fans get food during the half. Lines are long. Takes a long time to get back to your seat. And the security holds you. Like if the game is playing, the security won't let you walk down. You know, for fans who don't know that. So that's another reason why you see so many empty seats early in the third quarter. Kings get another pick. No more picks. Marvin was a +10 tonight. Yogi played well. Harry, the whole bench, everyone rebounded. 3-point shot was not there, but we dominated in the paint tonight. True that. But like I said, the film was there. Great looks. They just weren't hitting them. Against the Warriors, they set a record, 20. It was crazy.
Tonight they hit what? 25?
The Kings tonight, they missed probably 25, but they had awesome looks. That's all I care about. Like, these guys are executing. This is two guys that are second year, third year in the league, and they're executing like they've been in the league for a minute. Oh, that's right. I forgot to ask Bogdanovich about Christmas. They celebrate Christmas tonight.
Really?
Yeah. It's different for the people of Slovenia or Serbia.
What'd you think about Marvin tonight?
I have a question for you guys about Marvin. Are you guys okay with Marvin Bagley being the Zebo of the Kings? Because every time he gets the ball around at the block, he likes to size up his opponent and decide whether he's going to drive in or kick it back out. I want to know if you guys are okay with Marvin Bagley going ISO on other guys. Let me know. I'm personally not a fan of it. If anyone's going to have an ISO game, in my opinion, it's Harry Giles. Only because he's such a threat to pass the ball.
Harry had those dope shoes that I wanted on Christmas, and they sold out. Kyrie's.
Oh, nice. Nice. Right, I would only have Harry Giles be the guy to size up a player and go one-on-one. I think I want a Bagley being a pick and roll, run the floor, dunk on people's heads, and then stretch the floor on a catch and shoot. But I don't want him playing ISO ball, in my opinion. And I saw a little bit of that. He missed a couple. He knows he's getting back in a rhythm. But in my opinion, I don't want him playing ISO ball. I just want him, playing team basketball. And the only player who's gonna go ISO in this game is De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. Those guys put the ball in their hands and let them run your team. Thanks Brennan for giving a like already. And Brandon's always on the live. So is Edward, always on the live. Do you see any realistic trades, Leo? Before the deadline?
Only guys that come up to mind is Batum and Otto Porter. You can talk about what those two guys can possibly bring.
How about Parsons from Memphis?
I heard he's very soft. He's talented, but he's soft.
He gets injured a lot.
Yeah, he's super soft. We know firsthand what Jerry said. We're not gonna say how he said it, but he's pretty soft. I don't know if you remember that. He's yeah. So
Kings are making it to the semifinals this year.
Of what?
I really want to see the Nuggets hold on to that number 1 seed, and then the Kings make it to the 8 seed. I think a Nuggets-Kings playoffs would be amazing. And no, have you seen the games, bro? Like, they're fun to watch. Like, Jamal Murray was...
The Kings could upset them?
I think they can. I think it's fair play, bro. It's fair play.
I think they can upset them, too.
The Lakers beat Dallas. Luka tonight. He just hurt Leo's feelings. Don't talk about Luka. Edward agrees. Marvin Bagley should not be playing ISO ball. He shouldn't be like a Zach Randolph. He just needs to pick and roll, outside shot, and run the floor. Exactly. The only ISO players I'm okay with is Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox. Not even Bogdanovich. I don't want Bogdan playing ISO ball. Bogdan's pick and roll all day. Harrison Barnes. If Dallas doesn't look like they're not gonna make the playoffs, would you see them making a trade to get rid of him?
I think they're gonna make a trade. I think they're buyers, and they're gonna make a trade to push for the playoffs.
It's not what I want to hear, though. We want to hear King's perspective. we want someone to tank, get Zion, and just get rid of a contract while doing it. Brandon would rather see Kings versus Warriors. I don't want to see Kings versus Warriors because the freaking Warriors are gonna invade the Golden One Center. It's gonna be 4 home games for the Warriors. I don't want to see that.
The Warriors in the playoffs are a whole different animal.
Yeah. I mean, the Warriors lock in for 5 minutes in the regular season, but they'll lock in for an entire quarter if they have to in the playoffs.
What y'all think about Berton saying that he's Magic Johnson? He had career high 5 assists today.
I'm basically Magic Johnson.
Quote.
Your thoughts on Justin Jackson, though? I know early in the season you wanted anybody but Justin.
He's playing better, but I would still take 4 wings on the Magic from tonight over him.
Really?
Almost all of them that played tonight, I think they're better than him. Even Alwandu, the guy that played here with Kansas State. Remember when we watched him play live? He played for the
I don't know,
purple team. He had one good game.
But it's not about him scoring a lot for one game. It's about him cutting and giving himself up. So Buddy can get open. You see what I'm saying? Like other players would say, "Give me that shot. Like that's mine." You know what I'm saying?
He's playing better.
I give a lot of credit to Justin.
Yeah,
I think he's underrated to some extent. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this live. Leo, do you have any last words?
I do have some last words for the people that watch this after. Hit that like button or dislike button, guys. It'd mean a lot to us. We need these videos to get more views, to get more sponsors, and we need you guys to go watch the post-game interviews and hit the like button on those. As soon as you watch something from us, just hit that like button. Whatever it is, even if you don't watch the video, watch it 6 seconds and hit the like button. That would mean a lot to us. And that's going to do it, guys. If you guys want more content like this, let us know and hit the like button or dislike button. It doesn't really matter. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Blow Me Away, DeAndre Duncan, Big Valley Center, Valley Tire Center,
Big Baller Brand,
Big Baller Brand, and for all the future sponsors, SeatGeek. Make sure to use our code Cowbell and get $20 off for Thursday. What are the Kings playing Thursday?
The Pistons.
They need to beat the Pistons because they got smacked last year twice. So they got to beat the Pistons. Must-win basketball for them. They need to take advantage of this homestand, and they really need that game tomorrow night in Phoenix. No excuses. I don't care if it's a back-to-back. They need to beat them, period. Those are my final thoughts, my man.
Signing off, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know how I did breaking down the footage. If you're a Magic fan and you want to see more breakdowns of your team, let us know as well, and then we might emphasize.
We also got a vlog of what's his name? Isaac.
Yes, if you're a Jonathan Isaac fan or Magic fan, watch our video about Jonathan Isaac. We were there for Summer League. He played well. I think in a couple of years he's going to be a very decent small forward, power forward in the league. So thanks for watching, guys.